Hey guys, good morning. Today is a day I'd like for you guys to ride along with me. I got lots of new jobs I need to bring you up to speed on. Plus, I've dug a new hole. I'm starting a new foundation, new job. That's quite expensive home. It's going to be close to $2.5–3 million. So let's start driving around town and see what I got in store for the day. I never really know what's coming my way. Okay, this is the house you guys remember that has the indoor swim spa. Stone's on, trim's getting delivered. Let's go take a look inside and see what we've got left to do here to get the next phase started. Oh, here's all the trim materials that are coming. This is the baseboards, shelving. These are shims that they use probably for setting the doors. So, hey guys, is this all the trim for this job, or? Is this all the trim for this job, or is there,
yeah,
is there more?
Is all
right there. Okay,
yes,
right in the living room where you're putting
yes,
it? Awesome, thank you. All right. Hey, good morning. How are you? Good. Any questions? All good there? Okay. So if you notice, we did like a 3-tiered look. This is something that we've never really done before, and it looks awesome. So by putting this water table, and we did it 3 times, it kind of breaks up this tall wall, and I think it's a great look. So now we got it all taped off. We're gonna get ready to start painting this house real soon. We've had a lot of rain the last couple of days. Oh, look at the front door. Check this out. We better get this protected. That looks expensive. I wonder if that's Tom upstairs. Everybody goes take a look. Sounds like he's pretty busy. Hola, hey, what you working on? Tile?
What was that?
Hey, I saw like you guys are building something, but you're making, oh, you're cleaning off your,
cleaning my trunk.
All right. Have you started the tile yet in here, or just
No, there's no tile here yet, so I'm just
been doing the base coat?
the prep and stuff.
I see. I mean, I thought this one was just getting the walls.
Yep, that was just the wall.
Oh, okay, well, let's see. So the upstairs bathroom, what you're seeing is this is the purple drywall that's moisture resistant. It used to be green, now it's purple. And then all this concrete board, we take it all the way up to the ceiling, and then they put this extra coating on as a membrane to help keep the water out. But this homeowner, we went ahead and installed a solid surface pan versus tile. So typically this is a little less money and looks great, but it's a little faster. So that has to go in first. Now that guy, he's ready to start putting some tile on the wall as soon as it shows up. And I'm gonna check with Mark. He's the one that's running this job, and see where our painters are. We had the safety rails on because we're starting trim. They took those off probably a little premature, so that's very dangerous. One step and you're down to the basement. So I'm gonna see if we can't get something in front of this. Let me move a box, hang on. Need some form of a barrier to keep people from walking off that. It's not worth it. Let me grab one of these. Let me grab one more. I don't need anybody going down the steps, so not quite OSHA approved, but it's better than nothing there. What we have here, they bring all the trim in. We set it off to one side, and a lot of times you like to let it get acclimated. Some of this wood is MDF, which is it's a man-made product, but it's always good to bring the trim materials in. We like to get the air conditioning on. It's a hot summer to get the humidity out, so when the boards go together, you'll find sometimes in your house where the joints will crack. That's only because moisture content got painted, the heat comes on and it dries it out. So it's not like your house is settling, it's just something very common. It depends on the luck of the year when you start trimming your house. So we have a hot, humid summer, so we have to be kind of conscious of that. Let me show you the pool now. It's still in place. We're working on right now to figure out a way to put a decking system around here that's removable so that you can walk all the way across level, because we have to get access down below. So all the purple drywall, as you can see, is through this whole room, all moisture resistant. So I'm excited to see how this whole room turns out. It's going to be really cool. So let's go check out the house next door with the swimming pool house. So I was curious, with all this stuff you guys have been carrying, doors and all the lumber, do you have a gym membership?
We really don't need one. I like to try to stay fit and stay in the gym and play basketball.
But you don't need to
this
be doing
keeps me in shape.
no more weights, no more, just
No more
fun,
weights.
fun working out stuff.
Just cardio.
Yeah, no kidding. No, I really appreciate it. This is not this is the worst stuff to carry, isn't it? Some of the
we just
shelving.
took in the shelving. It's like the wood, and the larger it gets, the harder it is to get.
It's
to
got all
carry.
that flex. So
Yeah, so
nice.
so it's already heavy. So when it gets wide, it's kind of hard to carry.
How do you like me ordering these 8-foot tall solid core doors? Do you love me for that?
I'm gonna tell you this in front of your face,
Yeah.
but we always talk about you
Oh,
when you're not around.
Oh, is that right? Not good?
Because I know between you and the salesman,
Yeah.
they like to order a whole lot of stuff, and we got to carry it all in.
So I'm the guy. You finally get to meet the guy.
I finally get to meet the guy behind
it. Ordering all the heavy doors.
Yeah.
I know. Well, it looks good when it's all done. So, hey,
sir.
thanks. We appreciate
Hey,
what
no
you guys
problem.
do.
Thank you.
All right. See you, fellas. I have to go to the gym now because I don't carry all that stuff.
Hey, you look good.
Yeah, well, yeah. No more Snicker bars. My wife cut me out of those things. Yeah. They talk about me. I had a feeling. I felt some daggers in my back. Some guy ordering solid core doors. The nerve. Okay, here we are at the Reedman job site. Last time we were here, they were putting in the pool. Let's take a look. We got the foundation in, plumbing works in, slabs have been poured. You can see we got the lumber. I think we're starting to frame tomorrow. Alex is our man again. Let's see if he can build this in a day like he did Flair's cabin. Woo-lee, look at this. We already have the pool equipment in. That's actually gonna go inside the house. This is, well, not my bad. This is just right outside the door. I think they may have hosed me. I have to get access to this room. Looks like that one got away from us. I'm gonna have to talk to someone. Maybe we'll have to come through the bathroom to get to the furnace room. Something's gotta change now. But here's the pool. That looks really nice. So we have to now pour a patio, get the house done. We're standing on the patio there. And then this will marry up with concrete. And you see all the plumbing in the ground, wiring for lights. And they haven't done the pool decking yet, but it looks really nice. Set back from the lake, so when you're in the water, you'll be looking right out into the lake water, which would be a beautiful setting. So the homeowner, Al and Chrissy, have been in charge of all their own landscaping. My job is to build a pool house next to the pool. So my job's starting tomorrow. Well, Alex, I should say. Okay, guys, got 2 jobs together. Everything's looking really good. The trim's going in the house. We got all the lumber on the site. Just need Alex to get started tomorrow. So let's off to the next job site. Sometimes I don't always have to get out of my truck to go check some of the jobs. This is going to be called a drive-by builder job today. We've got all the windows in. I see the roof has been felted. I know the plumbers have started, so we're at the rough end stage. We're a little short-handed on HVAC guys and electricians. We have several houses at the same stage, so they're short-handed, which means they're taking longer to do the job. So sometimes the homes sit. This homeowner's understanding. They're not in a big hurry, so it looks like we're watertight. That makes me feel good, and looks like I need to get Eugenio back here to start siding this house. That'll be the next step. So I'm off to the next job again. So hey guys, I'm here at the brand new job site. This is a 5,000 square foot, 1-level ranch. We'll have a finished lower level. Technically it's a ranch, but we put a 2nd level guest suite on it. It's gonna be spectacular. Here's a picture of what this is gonna look like when it's all done. We had this all done in 3D rendering. It's gonna be beautiful. If the hole at this stage looks huge, the house is going to be even bigger. Just a little bit when we excavate to give you some idea. That's the entire basement, but right here, while you see we didn't take this dirt out, that's the inside of the 4-car garage, almost a 4.5-car garage. We don't want to take dirt out and then have to put it back in. So what you're looking at is where the footings are going to go. The next contractor coming in is our foundation stage. I just made a phone call for them, letting them know that even though we've had lots of rain, it's dry as a bone. It's ready to go. So hopefully they'll show up here real soon. And I'll keep you posted on the progress as this turns into a foundation. The race is on. Let's see if I can get this done before Flair's house. Yeah, speaking of Flair, it looks like something that the Beefcake Boys would park their excavator on the top of that mountain. I'm half tempted to climb up there and see if there's a horn in that thing, but I might tip it over. Good grief. Could he have found a bigger hill? Okay. Ugh. I don't even know how to open the door on this thing. Locked up. Yeah, it's locked. He's way ahead of me. I do see a horn, but I can't get to it. Next time. It's a good view from up here. You can see the arches, the McDonald's arches up on the hill, not the ones in St. Louis. A lot easier coming down, coming down than going up. So let's go check out some more job sites. Okay guys, this is a home that's my 60-day remodel. We're on day 30. You haven't seen this yet. I'm gonna do a full video from start to finish on it, but since I'm on my tour today, checking up on all the jobs, I need to see how things are going here, check the progress, so I'll give you a sneak peek. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, so we've done quite a bit. The painting is almost all done. There's a little bit of touch-ups, but that front entry, we took out all the wood there, painted it black. I mean, I need to come and check on the cabinets. We left some cabinets, but here in the kitchen, this has been demoed. So this is what my concern is, this keep on the 60-day schedule. These things have got to hopefully be coming in here real soon, and we got some fireplaces to finish. But you can see we put in, there's existing wood floors already down, and the reason why we went on top of the wood floors is because we're putting down a new product called that LVP, luxury vinyl planking. It looks like wood, but it's super thin. And that was dictated by the entry floor being all tile. So we didn't want to tear the tile out. We're just going to go up to the tile and over top of it, all with the same LVP. Touch-ups on the walls, that looks fine. We're saving the refrigerator. We're going to re-put that back in. Those are super expensive. I mean, here's somebody upstairs. Let's take a quick look up here. Oh yeah, all the painting's done. There was a cabinet here. We tore that out, and we've already, I don't know if you remember, that's kind of dark. The kids, when we got here, were painting the carpet. So all that's been replaced. Got a whole new paint job on here. So we're starting from the top, finishing it, and working our way downstairs. So we got some carpet guys in here. That's okay. They're still working. Their carpet's behind the door. So, and then this staircase, this is it's only here temporarily. This is the original rail. It's coming off. And I'll take you downstairs and show you what the new rail is going to look like. So coming downstairs, this will give you a good idea. These were wrought iron railings that curved out, all black. We've removed those on both sides. And Jeremy has taken all this and replaced it with wood. And then we're putting in the wrought iron spindles. So it's kind of a freshened up, doing a new look. The carpet's all downstairs, is all done. It's all painted. And the fireplace, we've tore off all that custom wood and just went back with a standardized, like it looks like an oak mantle. And since there was an outlet up there for a TV, we put the outlet right on top of the mantle, which is, you can't see it, but works out great at Christmas time for lights. It sits right here. Let me see, put a little plug in there too. It's got a little plug that hides it. So here we stick it back down. So if you don't want to see the outlet, Jeremy did a great job, but that'll work great for Christmas, or if you want to put a lamp, there's always something you want to do up there, and the outlet's always out of the way. So I don't want to give you guys too much on this house. We're just getting close to the finish stage. I'll save that for the very end, a whole video on this home. I got one more stop to make. I'm gonna go see my trim carpenter, Grouchy Tom. I know he's grouchy because he's been texting me some mean stuff, so let me go see what his big complaint is, and maybe Tom just needs a hug, so we'll see. Okay, I'm here to meet Tom. Let me see if I can find him. I see his van. Tom? Nope, not his. Usually where I find Tom. So he's here. I did get a text from him last night. He wasn't real happy with me. He's not liking this wood ceiling that I'm having him do. So let me see if I can calm him down, and nothing like a good hug. Should smooth him over. Okay. Tom? Are you still angry with me?
Never was.
Yes, you were. You sent a mean text and said, this wood ceiling, I'm never supposed to do that again.
Yeah,
you love a challenge.
Don't sell that ceiling again.
Don't sell it? Well, those are what people want, these cool ceilings. Do we need a hug, Tom? Do we need to hug this out? It's okay. It's
As long
okay.
as you don't kiss, Brad.
Yeah, not on camera.
Oh, is that rolling?
I'm Brad.
Rory.
Oh, sorry.
Nice to meet you, Brad.
Yeah. Rory's gonna, he's
gonna help
just
us.
starting out. He's
Oh, good.
gonna,
That's nice, Roy. Well, great. So you got a good instructor here.
So I hear.
Yeah.
Known him for a little while.
Yeah. So we've known each other for a long time. That we almost finishes each other's sentences, which is not a good thing. So tell me, how are we doing on the ceiling? Is the ceiling? Is it ready for inspection? Do you have anything up?
ready for inspection? I just got started on it.
Did you?
Well-
I want to see what you got. Why
Getting it started is a difficult part as far as the layout and everything, and
Getting
it's hard to explain.
Right, I know. That's why we have you to do this. But I mean, you got to find a good starting point, is what you're saying, so everything lines up. It looks like to me, if you just lowered that board down, it would work, Tom.
I don't understand.
I know you don't. That's
I had to make a decision.
yeah.
If I lower it down there, by the time I get up there,
It's
it's going to be
gonna-
off the same way on
So I know,
top. So
this
I
is
had
tough.
to make a decision.
Okay, now I
had
get
to
why
pick
you're.
pick my poison.
Yes, now I
okay?
know why your text you sent it to me. Yeah.
So when I get to the top, they're all going to line up on top.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So then, but how do you get?
I'm going to have full ones all the way around the top, and then
Okay.
I just build a corner to finish off all
All
the
the
way
edges.
around the
Okay.
inside. So the top lines up, and I made the judgment call that I'm building it the way I am. Either
Okay.
that, or I stop when I'm doing it.
No, I think.
Rip it all out.
But
on
what's
that
nice
wall
is
and
you're
redo
very
it.
particular, but there's always two ways to skin a cat or to do
Right.
this.
Well, I was scratching my head half the day yesterday trying to get all this figured out, and
Yeah.
there's only one way to do this right. The slope of this ceiling is different. It's 10 degrees off than the slope of the other two ceilings.
When you're all done, probably only you will notice it.
Well-
the way I know how you do your work. What a trim carpenter does is hides everybody else's mistakes. And that's where you get frustrated, because if the frame right, if the foundation's off, then all of a sudden the framing might be off, and at the end, you have to hide all those. That's why there's baseboards, because the floor touching the wall, it's not very pretty, so you got to put a base down there, and corners. So there's a reason why base and case was created, to hide imperfections.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
then,
Yeah.
but then when we start doing these difficult things, putting wood on the ceiling, it sounds very simple, but because we got all these different angles, it's off. I don't know how you found 10 degrees, but I believe you. I mean, the math on that it makes my head spin. I can't figure that, but
Well,
all right.
it has to be different because it's a rectangular
Rectangular room.
room. Putting tongue and groove up there, that's a great idea. It'll look nice, but a lot of times in the design stage, you don't know the things about the different pitches and the boards not lining
Yeah,
up in
well,
the
we never
corners.
knew we were going to, this is a house that they progress, and things get added on, and I always say every action has a reaction.
Yeah, most
So the
definitely.
reaction is, we've got to hide that, but by hiding those joints in the corners, we'll come back, you guys are gonna be amazed what this looks like. You'll have no idea why Tom lost sleep, and he was being mean to me last night, and all of his texts. All right, guys, I got things packed up with Tom in there. That's a good thing. He takes his job very serious, which is I'm very, very grateful for. So I wanted you to see some of the jobs, brought you up to speed on some of the things I have going on. I have to come back here in a little over an hour to meet with the interior designer and the homeowner to see what kind of questions they have. So with that, I appreciate you watching, and I'm Brad the Builder, and I'm off to the next job site.